Okay. Everything was running. That was the game. Okay. We are set and ready to roll. We are live. Okay, so I did some running around off stream because I wanted to open up bosses quickly. So I did a bunch of map running. We're gonna go try to fight Royal Rat Authority. I got toxic. Dead immediately. Lol, you died. Lol, you died. Man, if I... One of these days, I need to have a redemption award for I play Bashi. I need to have that. Okay, it only took 2 attempts to get to this part? That's a shock. That's genuinely a shock. It took 2 attempts to kill the dogs, not like the average 15. Because those dogs end up getting you a toxic before anything else. I'm just gonna hit its rear feet. Okay. Just keep attacking its feet. Its feet is its weak point. Yeah, this is such an interactive boss fight, don't you think so? Such interactivity. I can itch my nose mid-boss fight, which is nice. It should be in the limping animation now. There we go, it's dead. Royal Rat Authority, dead. Now let's go do Royal Rat Vanguard. Also, I have to change one thing. Coat. Cat coat. That way I can see chat. Also, I will not be, like, showing the dogs on stream today because my bed is currently covered with stuff. Okay, Royal Rat Authority is dead. Let's go do Royal Rat Vanguard now. So do we need to have a chat buddy? Last night it was my depression just getting to me. And my brain going, I see patterns. I don't know if they're real patterns or not. Hello, Varkon. But yeah, no, last night it was just... My brain went, I need to say this to someone, and it was just... That's how it works. Ad, by the way. I don't one-shot them? Also, hello, Varcon. It's because I realized I should probably keep this to myself. And then my brain went, okay, time to delete message. Yeah, my brain went, I have to keep that to myself. I can't tell anyone. I must not tell a soul. Which I know is not a good thing. I don't need to be told that it's not. I know it's not a good thing. Come on, you Rocky the Radical Rat. Get over here. Get over here. Gosh darn it. But yeah, Decaf, my brain just decided, like, nope, you don't get to tell anyone. It's like, oh, great, we're doing this again. Okay. I hate rats in this game, especially with a slow weapon. I don't mean to be rude, Decaf. I really don't. It's just it's my brain being my brain again. Okay, I just need one more swing. Let me hit you! There we go, it's dead. I did it! I did it! Why am I getting rolls? Oh, soldier. It's about soldier. But yeah, like, to say it on stream, man, basically, it seems like, at least with, like, the streaming sphere of people who are predominantly Christian, it seems like if you don't base yourself solely off of being a Christian, and you talk Christianity basically 24/7, it just feels like you don't make friends, and the friends you do make are the ones that you talk to very sparingly. Or you get to play games with them very sparingly, when it's like, man, I just want to play games. I want this website to be like it used to be, which is just, hey, have fun playing games. I don't want to base myself solely off of Christ, because then you're talking because if you do, you put yourself solely in a hive mind mentality where if it's not about Christ, you don't want it at all. If you don't want, if someone says something otherwise contrary to what you base yourself off of, you just abandon them or you walk away from them, and then yeah, my brain just went full blown spinning last night at like 2 in the morning. I haven't been sleeping well, if anyone can tell. Where it's just like, I just want to play games, man. I want to be a person who I just want to play games, and I just so happen to be Christian. It's not the core of my very identity, where yes, my relationship with Jesus Christ is very important, but to say that's the only thing that matters in life, when Jesus has warned about falling into the hive mind mentality, it gets to me. Yeah, people who are like that shouldn't be on Twitch in the first place. Like, I just want to play games, man. Is that so hard? Me just want to play fun games. It's why I've been mainly, as much as like Dark Souls gives me frustration. I have fun with it. It's one of my favorite games. I like Dark Souls 2. It's one of my favorite games. It's why I've been mainly playing it. And, like, I don't mind talking about Christ. Matter of fact, I like to. It's just a matter of... I don't put it as the, I am only this and this alone. It's kind of like my thing with music, where if you looked at my taste in music, you'd think, wow, this person really isn't a Christian. It's like, no... I just know how to understand when to say something is probably not the most Christ-like. It's why I like Stryper. The band Stryper is gosh darn amazing for the fact that they are a legitimate Christian power metal band. And you don't find Christian and power metal in the same sentence all that often. That reminds me how Job's 3 friends treated him. Like, that's a good way. That's a good way to put it. Oh, I'm cleaning my room right now, and I'm cleaning my room of stuff that I needed to get out of it so we can replace the floor and clean the crawl space. And the dogs are like, "What is all this extra space? Where have you been keeping it from us, human?" Very not Christian. Like, and here's the thing: Resident Evil is not against Christianity. It's its own story where the entire idea of it is just people vying for power. Wesker. Now, Wesker is the man who wishes he could be God. Gosh dang, Wesker. It's like, yeah, I don't know any way to put it. It's like with, like, I just want to play games. I want to play games with friends. I tried to get a game night with, Icy going, but it's like Icy is super busy. Faithful rarely answers my messages lately. That's death. It's just like I just want to play games, man. I don't know. I have no way to phrase it besides I just want to play games. I want to play fun games. Stop making crap games and actually give me something entertaining. It's also when you look at my humor. My humor is very dark, but also kind of funny. If Decaf's on follow, you will hunt him down. Yeah, Decaf is Decaf. He does what he does. And it seems like, and one of the things I can say is it feels like it's not just having to base yourself entirely off of one thing that is an issue with a lot of Christian streamers. I've noticed that it's a lot of, that's how Twitch now runs. It's so much of like a high school clique where it's just like you have the jocks, the cheerleaders, the popular kids, the nerds. It feels like it's nothing but cliques that you would find in high school. And I'm gonna be honest. If you want to know what clique was I part of, I was part of the one. I wasn't part of one. I had friends who were popular. I had friends who were nerds. I had friends who were. I was about to say friends who were spurgs. I had friends in like every group. I was that person who just somehow got along with almost every group except the people who liked sports. That's the one group I didn't get along with. The only one I didn't get along with was, like, the sports people. And that's just because, if you ask me, what are the sports that cats play? I don't do sports unless you count, unless you want to target archery or firearms. Which then, sure, I have no qualms doing that because I love those two things. Oh, no. I have Discord set to capture. After this fight, I'll turn it off. Freya, can you just die very quickly? I don't like your boss fight. I don't like Deer Duke's Freya's boss fight. It's just like... I think it's the spiders. The amount of spiders. And the fact that you're fighting this with a torch no matter what. Oh, I just got speared. Otherwise I vibe and just make jokes. Yeah, that's how I am. Like, I know Icy didn't really like the fact that I made the joke of I exist to make the world a worse place type of thing that I find absolutely hilarious on Instagram. But like that's the humor I make. I make humor that just it's gonna be dark, but it's also gonna be really funny type of humor. I just animation canceled that. Neat. I didn't know I could do that. Did not know you could animation cancel that. Did not know you could animation cancel that, which is pretty cool. That was, sketchy. That was super sketchy. Okay, now we're actually on the boss fight. I think I'm just gonna power attack him. I think I'm mainly just gonna do power attacks. 368, yeah. We're doing primarily power attacks. Gosh darn it. You gonna do the giant laser beam again? You're doing giant laser beam again. There we go. Yeah, power attacks seem to be the way for this fight. Because it's very on the nose. Sorry, I had to make the joke. Because it's basically we're punching a spider's nose. Go. Just doing this again. Let it do its charge up. There we go. 2 more power hits should do it. Should seal the deal. 2 more power attacks should seal the deal. If I can hit it. Okay. Okay. That was, rude. That was very rude of you, Freya. I just missed! Gosh darn it. Got you! Ha! I know, but I'm just saying the amount of true Christians I've seen recently unfollow somebody for these days. We all enjoy being in their community because then that they play one game that isn't Christian and then come back and like, oh, you weren't a Christian that day, but now you are again. It's like, yeah. The one in Faithful's chat almost made me say something that's both rude and disrespectful to Faithful. You can't support her unconditionally until one day she plays something for a stream goal and then act like she's a monster for keeping her word. Yep. Let's go back to Majula. Now, let's level up a bit. I've got to level Vit. I need to level Vit. Yeah, that's like the huge thing with me in Twitch and some viewers. It's like, easiest way to put it. I get a metric ton of hate for the stuff I say that gets posted on the shorts to Instagram. Thing is, they can't tell, the people there can't tell me I'm not being honest. You can call me a chud, you can call me an istophobe or whatever you want, but you can't tell me I'm wrong or dishonest. I'm going to keep true to who I'm going to keep true to who I am, even if it means making people hate me. Is it time for the Rotten? It's time for the Rotten. I thought I dodged. I didn't. $363. Okay. We're just gonna turn-base this because it's going to be objectively the easiest way to just do one hit, dodge, one hit, dodge, one hit, dodge. There we go. One hit. He's moving back. That's fine. Got that. I'm trying to cut off his arm. I'm very much trying to cut off his arm. There we go. You have been disarmed. Okay. That's a Ferris Lockstone, if I remember correctly. I think it is. Yeah, it's a Ferris Lockstone. I'm 100% certain it's a Ferris Lockstone. Yes. Now all that's left is Lost Sinner. Before Lost Sinner, I gotta do Gargs. Yeah, before Lost Sinner, I have to do Gargs. I'm out of coffee. Sad, I'm out of coffee. I want more coffee. Coffee! I need to head back to Saldora really quick because I don't think I grabbed the Great Soul off the ground. Your legs work, sir. Not well, but they work. I mean, accurate. They work. They don't work well, but they work. I have to go check really quickly because I don't want to forget it because it's one of the easiest things to forget. Crush its face in. Make it rue the day it decided to be your enemy. One of these days, I have to take funny anime moments and just make them, and just like turn them into like the soup thing. Like, where are you? The soup stall. I'd love to try voice acting, but then I also realize that requires me to be able to read. which is kind of a joke because I don't read well. I can read. Just takes me a hot minute. Okay, that's that. Servants' quarters. Let's go. Lost Center and Gargs are next. Gargs are going to take me probably a hot minute. But how's your day going, Decaf? How's your day going, Varcon? It's going. It's better than being gone. Going, going, and gone. Wings ahead. Wings? Buffalo wings? Awesome. I think I can dodge, and then my hand just goes, nope, I'm not moving. Okay, that's one guard down. Wow, I have a decent range. That's a... I did not expect this to have such a range. It's actually surprisingly well. I mean, for not being a spear. Yes, the spears are my favorite weapon class in any Souls game. Okay. Just focus one at a time. One at a time. One at a time. Why did I do that? I don't know. I don't know who you are or what you are, but I will find you and I will kill you. I will find you and I will kill you. And guards down, first attempt. Yeah, we did it. We did it. See, I'm doing better today. Yesterday was just one of those things where I just had to give it some time. Let it marinate. Let it marinate a bit. Why did I go here? I can just go to straight. I can literally just go to straight cell. Make it easy on me. There we go. I should have a Fire Blossom. Gotta let it marinate like a good steak. Yes, like a good steak. Although I prefer my steaks dry brined, and with a little bit of with a little bit of pepper and some garlic and onion powder on mine though. Kind of how I like my burgers, just being salt and pepper. Salt and pepper pig, that is. Do 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 do. Yes, I have a flame butterfly. Okay. I'm gonna start increasing damage again. $600 for 2 hits is good. There we go. Dead. You're dead. Like a good sentinel should be. Did I not get the... I did not get the key. Not gonna happen, buddy. There we go. I should have the Bastille key. Oh, I don't. Oh, I don't. We're fighting in the dark. We're gonna fight a lost sinner in the dark. $326. That's a good amount of DPS. Okay. $336. Okay. Lost Sinner is almost dead. That was lucky, actually. There we go, Lost Sinner is dead. I was joking with myself that, hey, I could make it to Shrine of Amana today. That might just happen. Okay, Dex is at 40. Oh, I don't have enough strength to dual wield them. Okay. Now we're on our way to Huntsman's Copse because we need to go deal with Mytha. No, it goes Covetous. It goes Skeleton Lords, Covetous, Mytha, Old Iron King. You're alive?
Oh, this and only this, and this shall I... No need for miracles.
Yeah, I don't like you. Get over here. Come on, get over here. Yeah, you just stay on the ground. Bullying the bully. There we go. Yeah, we did it. We did it. Should probably go get some throwing knives. But I don't need them yet. Alphins, thank you for redeeming the posture check. How you doing, Alphins? Well, 2 days ago, Twitch servers glitched. Many people couldn't comment or chat. Oh. Oh my. That is strange. I don't know what on the back end messing up would have caused that. Get crushed. Captain crushed. How many lost streaks because of the glitch? True. If you ever lose your streak, Decaf, I'm going to be concerned. Yeah, as far as I know, Streak is just, are you there to watch? So much green blood. Okay. Okay, the bridge is now down. Peep-o. Have a bottle of water. Yes, I will make. I make fun of like the super like British accent because it's just funny to me. Oh, I need throwing knives. That works. Okay. Let's do the time warp again. Wow, that was a tism moment. Okay. There should be the dual-wielding skeletons. Yes, it is. And that's bone wheels. Okay. Okay, they change based on location. Okay, there you go. Bone wheels are dead. Skeleton Lord, first try. Now, what's up is Covetous. Now next up is, yeah, next up is Covetous Demon.
Visit me again, whenever you...
Yeah, we're just gonna do that. Okay, there's a chunk right there. I just need to grab it. Perfect. I forgot I have to, you know, lift the gate. There we go. Oh no, she's sad. It's like, I can't lay on the bed. My bed had stuff on it. Decaf, is your streak reset? Let's go here, upgrade, upgrade, and then Covetous. Nope, 103 now. That's a lot, man.
I'll be around if you make it back.
Okay, what's my weapon damage? 497. That's before I finish leveling up strength. I got good damage. Okay, Forlorn. You and your stupid toys. Let's go to fight Covetous Demon. Four? Oh, that's a lot. That yeah, Covetous Demon, you continue to not be a boss fight. You continue the trend of just existing. One more hit and it's dead. There we go, Covetous, you're done. Now we're on to Mytha. Yep, we're on to Mytha and then Old Iron Lord. I gotta restock on life gems. Okay. Mannequin shield. Neat. Get cut. Backstab. Fool. Go. This is why you keep throwing knives around. Hello, I brought pizza. Man, no pizza allowed. We had tuna noodle casserole tonight. What is going on with me, Discord? Nah, it's probably fake meat and veggie because you're a vegan with vegan cheese and a cauliflower crust. Decent damage. Gosh darn it. Seriously, can you not keep doing that? Can you just die, please? Ow, you butt. Okay. I reserve tofu for miso soup and hot and sour soup. Nah, you just have a tofu pizza. Everything is made of tofu. Tofu-shaped veggies, tofu-shaped meat, tofu-shaped crust, tofu cheese. Game. Game, I hate you. Oh, cat pizza. Apparently you're Vietnamese now. I'm not gonna justify that one because because people can already figure out. Yeah, that's a thing in that's a thing. Okay. Okay. Almost there. She wasn't originally a snake lady. She was originally a normal person. But then got cursed because of curses. And dead. Why does this blade have the hilt of okay. I mean, if you're from Vietnam, cat pizza is a viable option. Yes, they still eat cats and dogs there, people. The older generation does, not the younger generation has slowly moved past that. It's more so people started recognizing them not as much as livestock, Ririan. You'd be surprised, specifically Vietnam and a bunch of other Asian countries are actually very much, if they're not eating out, odds are they're just eating a bunch of vegetables. Okay, you're back. Tofu is technically a vegetable. I mean, technically it's not a vegetable, it's the curd of soy milk. Which is, in fact, made of vegetables. Specifically beans. Beans. Oh, you want some brownies? No, these aren't brownies, these are beans. Tofu is a crime against God. You need accurate. Accurate. Rarian, you will eat the bugs and own nothing. You will be the happy. My Musco soldier is alive and he requires wrist jokes as bullying. Do so, and do so well. No, you don't embrace medieval. You embrace Victorian era England. You embrace the Victorian era era. Oh no, you embrace it because of its hats. Not because of steam powered. Steam powered's kind of meh. You embrace it for the fancy clothing and the hats. Okay, Smelter, don't give me issues, please. $324, that's fine. $129. Oof. Big oof. Okay, I didn't know. Or yes. Yeah, I'm just gonna avoid Smelter. I'll come back and deal with him later. Both of you, settle. Oh, I forgot you spawn. How could I be so stupid? There we go. Come on, spawn, you dingus. That was bad. Okay. Armor Dennis. Get backstabbed. There we go. I gotta go grab some throwing knives. Dennis is cheating. You know who's cheating? Oxygen. Oxygen is cheating. Hey, let's do this. No, I'm gonna do smelter. I'm not gonna bypass it. No, I just got no, I got a more Kumo. A Morokumo. That's what it's called in the game. Morokumo. Joke's on you, buddy. You can't swim. Listen, you just said you got a Nodachi. I was like, no, I got a Murakumo. There's a semantics. Semantics. I win the war of semantics. Here we go. Okay. 432. .356. He's gonna do the buffing. He's gonna do a buff. Okay. He's gonna buff here. 173. Oh, no explosion. Okay. That's a surprise. Okay. Okay. I almost have him. One more hit. One more hit. Okay, we're good. Smelter is dead. Oh no, you want a Balrog. I'll show you a Balrog. I'll show you a Balrog. It's the next boss that's a straight up Balrog. Four 14. 414. Four 13 on a counter. There we go. Armor, that's dead. Blade of Ring of Blades, +1. Let's go level up a bit. I can level up my other weapon, my Sentinel one.
I'll be around if you need.
Okay, now we're on to Old Iron King, and after that I think I'll wrap the stream up. Gosh darn it. Eat that food. Can I borrow a French fry? Can I borrow a French fry? Borrow a French fry. The League of Specially Abled. Michael Jordan is specially able. I don't know why my mind just suddenly started remembering Boondocks quotes. I don't know why, but I like it. Hehehe. Guillotine. Okay. Okay, that is that. We are now on to Old Iron King. Let's do this. $504. Okay. keep bashing its head in, apparently. Almost there. Almost dead. Ooh. Got him. We're good. Old Iron King is dead. Balrog is doomed. And now we say hello to Aldia. Tiny Aldia. Okay. We did it. Do 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 do. We can now go to Mana. Great. Shrine of Amana. With that said, that is going to be stream. Because I did a lot. Did definitely a lot. Let's see who we can raid. Let's go. I don't know who I want to raid. Yeah, we'll raid Soldier. So that's thank you everyone for watching. God bless, be safe. I am gonna go raid Soldier. Oh my, she just like yawned like I want attention now.